Well, Dîner Blanc was created by French people, and for me, it reminded me the first Dîner Blanc I heard was from a famous music producer in France, Barclay, in the early 80s, that was inviting all the music stars and movie stars and friends, and he had about a dozen of famous chefs, 3-star, 2-star, that were coming to his house and cook for La Nuit Blanche. And since then, of course, Dîner Blanc here in America. I've always done many unusual party. I have also a catering company, and sometimes we have been asked to do crazy things. But the Dîner Blanc, I think, is going to be very interesting because I've known of Dîner Blanc for a long time, being in New York, but never participated. And I met the organizer of that. And I know that it started in France and then sort of grew in America here. And so it's exciting. No, it's going to be fun. It's going to be very nice. And I'm one of the contribution. I'm not going to cook for the thousands of people, but I think there is quite many, more than a couple of hundreds that we are preparing. And it's a wonderful communal sort of party that people enjoy. I hope the weather will be perfect. And so this is the green gazpacho. It has cucumber, celery, avocado, and jalapeno. For the Dîner Blanc, for example, there's going to be a green gazpacho. Did I grow up eating green gazpacho? No. But we make a green gazpacho that is basically encompassing so many different green fruit and vegetables. And it's delicious, it's healthy, it's refreshing, it's tasty. I don't know. I think it's the perfect sort of alfresco Dîner Blanc starter. Yeah, but Baccarat is not...
Baccarat is ready, but it's just Salon Madeleine that has all the inventory that they're counting.
Okay, but we skip Salon Madeleine.
Perfect. Yeah.
Now, speaking of the Bear, you also make an appearance on the Bear. What can you tell me about that?
Yes, I did. At Restaurant Daniel. The appearance was actually... I didn't know what to expect because I had an idea of what we were going to do, but I didn't really have a script to follow. And they just say, we want you to cook with Jeremy. And we cooked together for a couple of hours. And they were filming. And no retake, no... It went smooth. And I was very impressed by how they like to have it the way it is. And they're amazing because they go from a chef like me that has a little bit more of a seasonal, traditional French approach to a chef like Grant Achatz that is a little bit more experimental and all that. So. Rolling. Yes. Ça va, Chef Romain? Is up today?
Yeah, he is. How are you?
Very good. Are you ready for all your sauce?
Yeah, setting up the
Who's
sauces
the chef
for
tonight?
service. Chef Kevin is here.
What I love also is how people that normally didn't know the vernacular are saying, yes, chef, a lot
Oh yeah,
more.
absolutely. And people are telling me, they say, oh, you were so nice in the Bear. Are you always nice like this? I say, well, he was okay. He was behaving and doing what I told him to do. This is our wine cellar. This is our wine cellar where we do also dinner here in the wine cellar. When people pay to have something done by an employee, by a chef, by a young chef, let's say, and people are paying, it's expensive to dine in a fine dining restaurant, and there's a lot of work involved, and if one cook make a mistake, it's costly for the business, and it's costly for the cook because he has to know that people pay a lot of money to have it perfect, and he couldn't provide it perfect. So I think it deserves a little bit of a ruffle. Well, see you on September 19 for Dîner en Blanc. Secret location, we'll see where we all gonna meet.